Thank you for joining us again on the fourth Sunday of Advent. Growing up in a Salvation Army family, I did what many 7-year-old boys did, and I learnt to play a brass instrument. It seemed no sooner I had been given a tenor horn, I was commissioned a member of the young people's band, and I took my place in what was then a large and very competent brass band. Now, our young people's band was very active, so even as a young child, the month of December meant evenings spent playing Christmas carols around the houses, going from lamppost to lamppost so we could read our music in the dark. Sometimes, struggling with the cold weather, it was very encouraging when people came out of their houses to join and sing, and then after a few carols, wave us off with a grateful thank you. Happy Christmas. The Christmas season has been like that for more than 50 years and only changed when we moved to Finland. The Salvation Army Christmas kettle is hugely respected, and for 10 days before Christmas, well, it's all hands to the kettles. For the first time in over half a century, I found myself stood by the collecting kettle with no brass instrument in my hand and very few words of Finnish in my vocabulary. Now, if I'm honest, it was a little scary. I was very grateful when someone, generously putting a note in the kettle, recognised me as English speaking and said in a language I could understand, "Happy Christmas, God bless you." Those little words of encouragement meant so much. The power of a word.
During Advent, we have been exploring the Christmas story as recorded in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. John's Gospel starts from a different place in history and time, reminding us that Jesus was active in the world from before creation. John gives Jesus the Greek term logos, or word. John paints a wonderful picture of Jesus, the divine and eternal Word, the agent of creation, the source of light and life for humanity, a light that the darkness can never extinguish. We love John 1:14, for us one of the most powerful verses in Scripture. The Word became flesh and lived among us. Think of what that means. God became a human being, someone like us, and he lived among us.
The power of the Word was revealed to us all, wrapped in the form of a baby boy. It's such a powerful and complex theological concept. How can anyone explain the virgin birth and the incarnation? But a real human baby? That's God communicating in a language we can all understand.
The language of Advent is one we can all understand. The Son of God revealed to us as the babe of Bethlehem, the encouragement of a word, the Word, God with us. Our prayer is that you will experience the presence and power of the Word again this Advent.